Okay, so suppose that the UK institutes a tariff against textile imports. What will this do to the relative price of skilled labor in the UK? So what we know is that the tariff being added on is going to drive the price in the UK up of textiles. Now we know by the Stolper-Samuelson theorem, this is going to help textiles intensive factor and hurt the other factor. But the question that we don't know is, are textiles skilled labor intensive or something else intensive? If textiles are skilled labor intensive, the wage rate of skilled labor will go up. If textiles are not skilled labor intensive, the wage rate of skilled labor will go down. So it really depends on what the intensity of textiles is, and that we don't know. So what are the answers we're given? If textiles are unskilled labor intensive, it will lower the relative price of skilled labor in the UK, so that it would work. If textiles are intensive in something other than skilled labor is worse off. If UK is skilled labor abundant, it will lower the relative price of skilled labor in the UK. That doesn't tell us anything. If you're skilled labor abundant, that's about what you'll export, but this isn't helping us here. If the UK is small, nothing will happen to the relative price of skilled labor in the UK. That's not true. If the UK is small, nothing happens to the price in other countries, but the price in the UK will still move. If the UK's endowment of skilled labor doesn't change, if the UK's endowment of skilled labor doesn't change, nothing will happen to the relative price of skilled labor in the UK. But it does because we add on the tariff and the price goes up, and that creates Stolper-Samuelson effects, even if endowments don't move. So the only one that really works here is part A.